What were the things when you said you went back and really had time to dive into some of the film? What were some of the things that you stood out and you said, okay, these are maybe 2 or 3 things we really need to improve on as we get closer to bigger games in the Big Ten season?
Sure. Not rushing my feet. Sometimes whenever I see something, coming open or a big play, just trusting, my technique, staying in my drop, not, getting antsy and just trying to get it out to him fast. Just staying in rhythm and playing like that. Carrying little things, carrying out my fakes, harder, further, something like that.
Obviously, you played really good junior college ball, but everybody I've talked to says there is a difference. D1 to JUCO. Is it the speed of the secondary that they can close on guys, or what? What are the things you noticed that are definitely different from JUCO to major college football?
Biggest difference, I think, is just talent across the board. At JUCO you'll have a handful of guys. On good teams you'll have, maybe the whole team is going to a big school. They don't have the chemistry that they do at universities. Because JUCO, you're there 2 years. You don't have time to build, chemistry, team chemistry really like you do at university. So that's the biggest difference.
And a lot of the talk about you coming in was about your arm and just about the deep ball and everything like that. How do you think that's come along in terms of just developing the timing and everything on the deep balls?
Yeah, we're working really hard on it. It's something that takes a lot of time. I think we're pretty good at it. Need to get a lot better, of course. But I trust my guys. If I put it up, they're going to go get it. So that's the biggest part, I think, for that. Just trust them to go get it. When I put it up there, they got to trust me. That I'm going to give them a ball they can catch.
Mm-hmm. You guys got a chance to start 3-0 in the non-conference. Your thoughts about that opportunity and how important is that to start 3-0 in the non-conference before Big Ten starts?
Yeah, that's huge. Being 3-0 going into conference play gives us a lot of confidence, a lot of momentum. Especially we're gonna have a big game right after that. This upcoming week. So if we're able to win, go 3-0, keep that momentum rolling, that'd be huge for us.
What do you see out of Wake Forest defensively?
I see a really good defense. Like y'all said, they're pretty aggressive, do a lot of good things, have really good coaches, good players, good talent. So it's going to be a dogfight for us, and we're excited for it.
What have guys said about playing them last year? They talk about just how aggressive they were and everything like that, or?
Not really too much. I've seen all the game film, from last year and all that, of course, but haven't really talked too much about the game with the players, at least, from last year.
I guess you talked about kind of developing chemistry with guys and everything like that. How quickly has that come along, and have there been a couple guys who you really just kind of feel like you are immediately on the same page with, receivers-wise?
It's been coming along since spring, so at first, I got, my timing down with them like one at a time. It wasn't all of them together. But right now, being at the point we are in the season, I feel really good with my timing with every single one of them, not just Mitchell Page or not just Ricky Jones. It's all of them. Luke, Nick. I'm not going to name them all because I don't want to forget anybody, but feel good with all of them.
I guess what kind of confidence was there with Nick stepping in for Simi? Obviously, he's kind of stepped in for various reasons the first couple games. Did you kind of see that coming with Nick? Did you see it, working through the spring, through the summer? Did you see that level of just production coming?
Yeah, when I first got here, obviously, was like, wow, this kid is pretty good. He's pretty talented. So whenever it's unfortunate what happened, but whenever it happened, I didn't lose any confidence in going to Nick at all. The kid's good, and he showed it, and he'll continue to show it. He's a hard worker. He's humble. So one surprise.
What ways has Coach Wilson kind of pushed you? I know there's an incredibly high standard for quarterbacks here under Wilson. In what ways has he really pushed you and challenged you these first few months on campus?
Yeah, he just pushes me to be, as good as I can possibly be at everything, not just, throwing the football, mentally, being a leader, just how I carry myself. So, my work ethic, things like that. That's how he's really pushed me.
Something written on your towel.
Yeah,
What's the meaning?
No, this is the old towel I grabbed out of the bag.
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
All right, Rich, thanks, bud.
All right, yeah.